I don't know. Does my fat make me look fat?
Just my face does.
I think it does.
It's the amount of area I take up. That's what makes me look fat.
All right. This is Clay with Silent 8, and tonight I am going to be introducing Trail Tow and Guiding, and they're up in, what is it, Gorham, New Hampshire?
Gorham and Berlin, New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Gorham and Berlin, New Hampshire. So that's what's on the agenda tonight. I hope you enjoy and you stay tuned. All right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, everybody.
Yeah,
How's it
go ahead
going?
and give me a little intro.
I am Eric,
And I am Gino.
and I'm also known as Boneyard, and we make up Trail Tow and Guiding, and soon to be Trailside, which is what we're here to talk about tonight.
And what is the trail side again?
What we're doing is we're trying to bring local news. If, for instance, if there's a trail closure, we're going to try and announce that there's trail closures. If there's politics involved about a trail that's getting closed or trying to be opened, we're going to try and bring that to a voice for the ATV community about things that are going on up here when people are coming up what to expect, trail conditions.
Okay.
But not limited to that. We're also going to talk about businesses, and I think that's kind of what we want to aim at a little bit. We're a small business. We're going to try and bring more business to all the other local businesses in the area, especially the ones that cater to the ATV and side-by-side community.
Nice.
Absolutely.
So the trail side will kind of be like almost like a transparency page type
Correct.
thing.
It'll be like almost like a news outlet.
Yeah.
And what we're also going to try and do, right? I think what we're going to try and do is bring not like a commercial, but social media ads. And what we have teamed up with you. If everybody doesn't really know Clay here, I'm going to actually introduce him. He is part of a small team that we have together, which is this podcast, Silent 8. But he is also part of a media company called Off Camera Productions. And we teamed up with them. And together we are collaborating, and we are going to bring social media ads to the local businesses here to help promote business. And I've got a couple ideas that we're going to run, and it's going to be really exciting. We're part of the Androscoggin Valley Chamber of Commerce. So we're going to hope that this airs on there first, and everybody in the local area, as far as if you're in the business and you're in the chamber, we're targeting you. We want to actually sit down with you. We want to possibly help you make a social media ad and drum up some business. Start sending some of these ATVers that flood the area to you. There's a lot of gems up here. There's small restaurants. There's little places to stay, some Airbnbs that people don't know about, and even some great little attractions that a lot of people overlook because they're so wrapped up in getting to the windmills, get to the warming hut, get here, get there. But what about that little place? Did you get to that little deli? Or did you try this sandwich at this place? Or did you stay at this hotel? They've got a pool, they've got a gym, and people are like, really? We didn't know that. So I think that's
So you're going to incorporate all that into it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds
Do you
good.
have anything to add?
Well, I guess if you have any other questions on what's going on, you can always go onto our page and ask a question. We'll try to do what we can to get it out there for you.
Mhm.
Get the answers that you're looking for.
Perfect.
And on top of that, we also offer our tow service to the public. While
I was
they're
going to
up here.
say, do you want to tell me a little bit about that too?
Yeah, well, I won't get too much into it because I think we're getting pretty well known for that. Everybody knows for the Androscoggin Valley Chamber. If you see that little white truck running around, that's us. We're Trail Tow. We're the actual little guys that go out there. Well, little guys.
Yeah.
We're the little two big guys in that little
very
truck. Yeah, right on. But what's big to that guy? But
Yeah,
he's
wow.
giant. Yeah, you should hear him trying to get in the truck.
Yeah, right.
I think I hear squeaking. Yeah, but I gotta oil up. What's that? We got to tow. I gotta kind of slide into that thing.
Yeah.
But we have that little truck, and we're the ones who do the towing. And we just noticed that a lot of people are like, "Oh, we didn't know this, or we didn't know that," or when we're out in the woods, hey, did you try this new place? Or if you're looking for a great sandwich, go here. Somebody says, "Oh, do you know a good place to stay?" We do, and we get asked a lot. So between Paula down at the Androscoggin Valley Chamber of Commerce and us, I think we're going to be able to really work together as well and get some news out to the people. But we're really excited. And we're also going to be offering some raffles where the businesses in town can actually win some money. And if all goes well, it'll be not $100, but it could be up to a couple $1,000. And we'll keep you all posted about that. But that's going to be coming soon, and it's going to be a fun little raffle that we're going to do. So, and then also throughout the year, we're going to have scavenger hunts where people will go to businesses, and if they show us a picture with a receipt standing outside the business, and they give us a picture on our Facebook page, they get an entry into a raffle that we're going to give away some prizes to the ATVers. So it's going to promote people going to the local businesses and getting a receipt and showing, hey, I was here, I spent money, and I want to get into this free raffle you guys are offering.
And this also sounds like it promotes people getting out into their community and being interactive and
right,
correct, yeah,
doing things, and not just sitting inside. Yeah,
right. Yeah, and we live in a gem here. This place is great, and the businesses here. I'm not from here. I'm an implant. Gino's been here pretty much his whole life. We met through a common job that we had, and he showed me some great places for sandwich shops, like that White Mountain. You know, they got a Pemigewasset sandwich. It's like out of this world.
A what?
Yeah, exactly. So we'll be talking about that kind of stuff. Or if you go to,
we want to hear more about that.
You're staying at an Airbnb and you're like, man, I really want some good cuts of steak, or I want something just good, you know, like something we can throw on the grill. You go down to Butcher's Daughter. That guy's got marinated steak like you wouldn't believe, and he's got fish, and it's all fresh. And then he's got fresh sandwiches. And if you want just a meal to go, you can go there and buy a meal. And then Nana's Kitchen, if you want authentic Italian kitchen, Italian food, you go to Nana. I mean, these are just the restaurants. And then there's on top.
Me hungry now.
Yeah, and a lot of people go right past this because it's not right on Main Street, or it's at one end or the other. It's not right in the middle.
Right, they're not seeing it.
Like, yeah, as he calls it, Ronald's Steakhouse, McDonald's. that place gets most of the business.
Ronald's Steakhouse.
Yeah,
that's right.
So this is a good outlet to bring, what's the word I'm looking for? Just exposure to some of these places.
Correct.
Things that people are missing out on because they don't know. Yep.
Right. And if they're new to the area and they're just relying on social media, and they're like, man, I wish I could get something out there. We're here to help you get a professional ad between collaborating with you guys with Off Camera Productions, with us being you and me with Silent 8, and then the both of us with having the trail side. We're going to really bring some good information to the area, educate some people about it. We have a small following that's about 1,000 people strong, but they're not from here. They're from Southern New England that come here.
Right.
And that's the targeted group of people that we want to show. I mean, everybody locally knows Nana's Kitchen, and they know all these other places, but there's some great places that just opened up. I'm excited to talk about. There's one up in a town just north of here that you can get to by ATV side by side and with your sled. And they just opened up a new location up in Groveton. And you can also get there as well. And their food is amazing, but I don't want to keep targeting any just one particular business. I just wanted to let it known that Trail Side is coming. It will be here this season. And if you are interested in getting along in touch with us, you can contact me, Boneyard, or Gino here at Trailside, or Trail Toe for right now, and give me a call, leave a message, do whatever we got to do, and we will be back in contact with you, and we can start collaborating on your.
Why don't you real quick give out that phone number?
Yeah, my phone number for Boneyard would be 860-576-2864. And I won't say it again because you can just rewind it.
Yeah.
And Gino, yours is?
And mine is 603-915-3603.
And one more thing that I just wanted to touch base on before we actually cut this video is that for some reason, if you guys are thinking about maybe doing a team building exercise with your business where you want to get some of your employees together and go do something, I can even help organize some rental machines. And we're a guide service as well. And Gino and I would take you guys on an excellent ride through the woods that day, or wherever you guys would like to go. We could even organize a picnic, including some of the small businesses in town. We could even get some catering from them.
You gotta bring your picnic basket.
Yeah, bring your picnic basket. But we've done things like that in the past with large groups. Personally, being a guide myself, and Gino was a guide and a technician at one of the local rental places, and we work with them. And we can get them machines, and we can actually take your group out for the day. and I think it would be a blast. So if you look
Awesome.
any information on this, you can contact us again through our Facebook page. And do you have anything else to add, Clay?
No, that's it. I just kind of wanted to say that everybody's been seeing it scrolling across the bottom of the screen, but I want to just remind them to please go and follow and even share Trail Tow and Guiding on Facebook. That'll help these guys out a lot.
Yes, it would.
Excellent. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you very much, guys, for listening to us, and we hope to be doing business with your business.
Sounds good. We'll see everyone in the next video.